rolling the ball up and down the fingers on this snowy day in the East Coast. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Whoa. And let's take the ball in the thumb and the index finger and press. And the middle finger. And the ring finger. And the pinky. And we'll go to the other hand. Index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And today, let's just go around the back. And switch. And switch. 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 And we'll go between the legs. Switch. 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 And we'll put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And put the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Move it up to the knuckles. Press down once, going across. Roll it across the knuckles. And then across the top of the heel by pivoting on the toes. Press down just below the first knuckle at the side of the top of the heel and at the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. And we'll go to the other foot. Pressing down. Up to knuckles. Roll it across. Roll it across the top of the heel. Press on those 3 points. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. And reassess. And then shake the tree. And center. Nice deep breath in, twist the waist, swing the arms. And center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to one side and gather in starlight. Good. Center. Same thing the other way. And center. Let us walk or march or jog. It's Friday. It's a great day to do the Zach Bush 4 minutes exercise. That's what we will do, and there are a lot of squats involved in that, so I wouldn't do any squats if you're going to do something to pick up the heart rate. Of course, you don't have to, just keep doing what you're doing. Gotta pick it up a little bit. Be safe. And I'm going to, what am I going to do? I think I'll sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Team. Two deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Reach up. Bend back if you can. Come back to center and then to one side. And then the other. Back to center. Lower the hands, press out at the chest. Come on down. Hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and raise them up. squeezing those shoulder blades together. Come on back down and shrug. And roll back. We'll do the Franklin hydration today. Just take your hands behind your shoulder and massage the trapezius back there, squeezing, getting that fluid moving around the fascia. And then go to the rear deltoid on the shoulder joint. Same thing. Easiest on the other side. And loosening them up for some snow shoveling, which I actually have already done. And then the other deltoid. And then extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Bring one arm across the body, pressing at the elbow. And the other. Let's go behind the back and press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows and rock side to side. Bring the arms down and rotate the head. Go in the other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. And look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. We'll do a side lunge. Go the other way. Yeah, come on up and grab the GymStick. Yeah, GymStick today, dynamic swimmers. Switch directions. Bring it up for some lateral flexion. And then behind the back at the waist, twist at the waist. Bring the stick down to just above the knees behind you. The hands come in front between the knees. Hinge at the waist and lift up. And I bring the stick in front, extend it out. Hands are near the top or at the top. Hinge at the waist, stretch the upper body. Yeah, come on up. Bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes up underneath the armpit, grabs the shoulder, hinge at the waist, and stretch the rear shoulder. Same thing on the other side. Come on back. Stick is at the side of the foot. Top hand is an arm is pressing out as the bottom is coming in. You can hinge a little. And we'll go to the other side and stretch the other side. And come up. Stick goes out in front of one foot, which is about 6 inches away. Rest it against your collarbone, slide your hands down, pick up your foot. And if you want, you can wiggle the sole back and forth to increase the stretch on the hamstring. Come on back up. Sole of the foot against the stick. Stretch that calf. We'll do the same thing on the other foot or with the other leg. First, going down to stretch the hamstrings. And coming back up and stretching the calf. Come on back. Stick out in front leg. And 90 degrees back leg, you're on the ball of your foot to stretch the hip flexors. Reverse the position of the feet. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes, and stretch the quads. Then the other. Bring the first foot in front. Push the knee back, hinge at the waist slightly. Stretch the glutes. The other leg. Yeah, put the stick out in front. Two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Come up on your toes and let's hold for 15, 14. And then back on your heels for 15. And down. We'll put the stick down. If you want to grab a weight or a bottle or a can, go ahead and do so, or just do it without anything. Again, 4 moves. One is a squat. Do it however feels right for you this morning. Second is the raise. Third is around the clock, either outside or through the middle or both. And the fourth is the press. I'm going to vary where we position the squats as usual, but we're going to start with the squats. And we'll do 10 on each this morning. Ready? 1, 2. And 10. Raise. Around the clock. And raise. 1. Come on down, take some breaths. We're going to start with the raise and then go to the squats and then around the clock. I'm going to go through the middle and then a raise. Ready? Press, I mean. 5, 6, 8, 10, and some squats. And the press. All right, rest up. Last round, we'll go a little bit quicker. If you want, if you've been using weights and you're feeling it, put them down. I just may. We'll see. And let's go. And around the clock. And some squats. And presses. Nine, 10, yay. All right. You know, when my internet went down before, I was looking up today's immune system hack, and I never quite got there. Well, we're going to skip ahead because this one, I'd have to read it to understand it. It says, accept the immune response. I don't know what that means. I'll tell you tomorrow. Today's is connect with the earth. Pretty obvious. I'm going to connect with the earth, I hope later, with a nice walk in the snow. Masked and all. All right, we're going to do our breathing of the week, which of course is the Great Yawn. Yeah, that feels good. Do one more yawn. All right. No, you can't go to sleep yet. You gotta rub your hands together and cultivate some chi. Form a chi ball. And let it dances around. And center. 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on that. And on the exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. We'll go down, gather it up. And oh, namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Nina. Have fun in that snow. You're going skiing?
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Take care. Hey, Jonathan. Hello, Suzanne. Marlene and Bill. All right. I'm glad so many folks could make it on this beautiful day out there, actually. We got a little yin yoga going. Gonna go for my timer. See what surprises it has for me today. That's not the right timer. There we go. I'm going to meet you on the floor where we'll start in cat position in 15 seconds or so. Cat. Oh, I'm going to turn that up, but you're in cat. Cobra. Cat. Child's pose. One here. Dragon. Dragon. Red the needle. Red the needle. One. What's you can fly? Fly. Meets the chest. Foot. Yes. And
Thanks, Tom.
you're very welcome.